So Jack Dermody, or
Yep, that was Jack.
number 10, okay. Yep. And the face-off. And Harry Dermody now in the corner for Bedford in the Hanover zone. Shot is up the wall, clear the zone, but Maddox Muir is there to play the puck for Bedford. Chips it up to Dermody. Still with it. Now he turns it over and it goes into the Bedford end, but Bedford is back to play that very cleanly. Harry Dermody had the puck checked away from him. Bedford having a little trouble penetrating the zone. Now they finally get the puck behind the Hanover goal. Matt Walsh plays it for it, gets it up the wall. Cross ice pass, too far for number 15, Van Bailey. Bedford takes over. No score, we're just underway here, 14-11 left in the first. Ethan LaRochelle cleared the puck into the Hanover end. He goes right to the goalkeeper, Flynn, who plays it to his teammate. And now they break it out of the zone. Long cross ice pass up to number 10, John Hill. He gets ridden into the board and the puck goes behind the net. Owen Gupta plays it back for Pellerin. And he gets it up to La Rochelle, who backhands it out of the zone. It goes into the Hanover end, held in at the point. There's a shot on goal. And that's covered up by Flynn.
Just a good zone entry there. They got the puck in the zone, got a good shot on net. Thornton carried the puck, got ridden off the puck, but continued right to the net. And then the shot came in, and there was 3 whacks out of rebound. And
Brendan Thornton was right there on the doorstep.
Yeah, he was almost not expecting the shot, but when it got there, he was ready to go and just couldn't get it through Declan Flynn's legs.
Now Matt Lipinski takes the face-off here, and Bedford wins it. Costa sends it behind the net. Lipinski has it, looking for an outlet pass. Still with it. Leaves it for Taliaferro.
Zach Griffin, I think.
Griffin, sorry about that.
Yep.
Lipinski gets it back to the point. There's a shot by Moores. It hits a stick. Hanover comes up with it. They take it behind the net to get some room. A turnover now in the zone. Now they get it back and fire it into the neutral zone. Griffin had it momentarily. They lose it, goes back into the Bedford end. Hanover makes a change. Long lead pass there. Tried to get it to Hadley, but instead it goes off his stick all the way to the goalkeeper, Flynn, who covers it up.
Yeah, Nick Hadley just had gotten on the ice in a line change, and Luke Morris saw him, kind of crossing through neutral zone and tried to make a long seam pass. And, those things work every now and then, and it was close there. If Hadley could have, collected that, he was in on a breakaway.
Sure. Now on the face-off to the left of Flynn. Bedford controls, it goes to the point. There's a shot, hits the stick. Bounces into the corner. Cotter picks it up for Hanover, sends it back to Rudd. Now a turnover, Bedford with it in the corner. Rudd gets it back momentarily, sends it across. It's taken away there by Hadley. He gets taken down. Puck leaves the Hanover zone, goes all the way into the Bedford end, where Mansfield plays it. Into the neutral zone now. Mansfield gets the puck back. Hadley takes a hit there along the board. Now the Raiders try to bring it back in. They get ridden off. No score here. 12 minutes left here in the first period. Here's Jack Dermody. Centering pass. Tried to get to his brother Harry. Couldn't get the handle though. Puck goes behind the net.
Yeah, they connect quite a bit. They've connected quite a few times this year already, and that was another opportunity. Just missed.
And now Cotter brings it out for Hanover, fires it all the way in. Hanover makes a change real quick. Gupta gets it for Bedford. He gets checked there by Graham. Now Harry Dermody into the corner. Jack Statham right there to forecheck. He gets away from him. Now he gets it out of the zone up to Jack Dermody. Long lead pass for Taliaferro, too far. Right into the corner there with number 11, Jack Gardner. Held in. There's a shot from the point, easily knocked away by Flynn. The Raiders looking to get out of their zone, and they do. Puck goes off the stick of Bailey. Couldn't control it. Leaves the Bedford end. Hanover has to reset.
see these two teams, good quality play on both sides of the puck, and it's just up and down, not many whistles. It's just they're moving the puck and they're making the hockey plays they need to kind of see if they can crack the code on getting a goal here.
Now here's Matt Walsh with a chance. He gets checked off the puck, leaves the Bedford zone. Both teams trying to fight for possession, finally flipped out into the Hanover end. Long lead pass misses everybody. Heading behind the net now is Pellerin, played for Bedford. Up the wall to Andrew Johnson. He chips it up. And now Hanover has to chase it back. Graham takes a hit behind his goal. Bulldogs hold it in there. La Rochelle in the corner, fighting against two other Hanover players. Now he's on the ice. And the Raiders come away with the puck. John Hill waits for an open man, sends the pass across, misses everybody, goes right to Bedford. Nick Pellerin makes the pass, it goes across the ice. Now it's picked up here by Costa, taken into the Hanover end. He gets pushed off the puck, still fighting for possession, goes all the way to the other side. Moore is a sharp angle shot, goes behind the net. Now it's cleared past Nick Pellerin, and this is going to be an ice that goes against Hanover. Puck will come all the way back.
Yeah, I mean, 9:21 now left in the first period, and it felt like that was about 4 minutes of just no whistles, just playing hockey. Good. It's what we're going to expect. We're going to expect speed and hard checking. That's what we've seen in the kind of couple games we played. This is two teams that are equally matched.
So Costa takes the face-off for Bedford. Lipinski tried to shoot it, but he loses the puck to Cotter, brings it in for Hanover. Puck rolls into the corner. Nick Pellerin there to play.
It's a good solid play there with Zach Griffin along the boards.
Now Hanover bringing it back in. Kind of a 2-on-4 situation there. Bedford's got numbers. Fired up the wall and out of the zone. Not fast enough for an icing. The officials wave that off. Bedford gets a change. 8:49 left in the first period. No score. Fired into the neutral zone, taken up there by number 16, Andrew Rudd. He tries to fire it back in, but Mansfield gets it for Bedford. Now here's Mansfield trying to break through the defense. Gets a backhand shot there that Flynn stops easily. He had to fight his way to a couple of Hanover defenders to even get that shot away.
Yeah, he had a chance to take a shot on the backhand, maybe slide it over. There was a couple of options there, and that almost snuck in, though. You never know. Shots on net are key.
Puck is fired back into the Hanover end. Raiders make a change, and now they come in 3-on-3. Broken up by the Bulldogs. Thornton. His shot goes in the net. Score! That's a weird one.
Wow.
That was very strange. I think that one fooled Flynn. If you're watching on TV, I believe it hit somebody's stick and just kind of looped. I think Flynn lost sight of it when it hit his teammate's stick.
Yeah, I mean, he never even moved. So Thornton kind of gained the zone, just took a shot on net. It did get deflected by either a Bedford player or one of the Hanover players, and it was just fluttering. But again, Flynn didn't move, so it just tells us he didn't see the puck at all. And fortunate bounce, sometimes that happens, a little puck luck, and Bedford up 1-0 with 8 minutes left in the first period.
Always a good idea to send the puck on net.
You never know
what. So the Bulldogs are up 1-0 on an unassisted goal by Thornton. Hanover, they get control in the Bedford end. Graham in the corner, sends it across. Players meet in the corner. Bedford has control momentarily.
Bedford goal scored by number 10, Jack Dermody, assisted by number 22, Brendan Thornton.
Yeah. So
they're going to give the goal to Matt Dermody?
To Jack Dermody. So what ended up happening is Thornton gained the line, took a shot, and then it looks like Jack Dermody must have gotten a stick on it to make it flutter, and that caused the odd goal and the ability for Flynn not to see it.
And did you catch the assist on that?
I think for 22, Thornton was the assist on the shot.
So that's the way we score it. Here come the Hanover Raiders with a shot that goes over the net, over Tristan Kerr, who's not been too busy today so far. 7:04 left. Bulldogs lead 1-0.
Yeah, this Hanover team won't stop. They're a team that's got speed and plenty of it, so I don't anticipate Tristan having a completely quiet night here.
Puck to the point. Gardner takes a shot. It hits the leg. And here's a chance now for Johnson. For Bedford, he's got to catch up to the puck. Flynn decides to reach out and break the play up. Saves a shot on net there, but Bedford holds it in from the point. Luke Moores waits, leaves it down the half wall for his teammate there, 26, La Rochelle. Picked up now by Thornton in the corner. Back up to Moores at the point. High wrister flies into the corner, misses everything. Puck is cleared, but it's backhanded right back in there by Moores. And Hanover has to reset here. John Hill fires it behind the Bedford net. Net there by the Bulldogs. Goes into neutral zone. And it's played by Mateo Trimble. Pass up the ice, broken up there. Goes off the stick of a Bedford player, number 12, Nick Pellerin, goes out of play. We get a whistle here with 5:55 left in the first period, and the Bulldogs up 1-0.
Solid catch there by John Johnson in the crowd, too. He's down there watching the game. That puck flutters out, and he makes a catch. So you like to see that.
That's a fan that pays attention to what's on the ice and not on his phone.
He is paying attention, that's for sure.
So Trimble on the face-off for Hanover. Puck leaves the net, or the ice. It goes into the Bedford bench. We're going to have another face-off here inside the neutral zone. Both teams trying to get control of it here. Finally comes loose. Bedford has it. O'Connor tries to center it. Goes off the leg. Here's a chance for Hanover the other way. Cotter along the wall. That gets broken up. Good defense here by the Bulldogs, not giving Hanover any room to operate.
Yeah, they've really locked it down so far in the first half of this first period. So good to see. Let's just keep that up.
Now Miller up the wall, taken away by the Bulldogs. Gets cleared out at the last moment, but they get the puck right back here. Maddox Muir being checked there by number 18, Henry Cotter. Now we're going to get a whistle here, a delayed penalty call.
High stick. It was the Maddox Muir threw the puck through the neutral zone. It was up in the air, and I think Mansfield tried to play the puck down with his stick, and it was just above his shoulder. So
the faceoff will come all the way back into the Bedford end here with 5:04 to play. It'll be to the right of Tristan Kerr starting in net here for the Bulldogs today.
Yeah, for sure. Tristan's done a good job of the few shots he's seen, and a freshman goalie seeing some big action against a good team today. So I'm sure he's pumped up for this game.
Raiders control the puck along the half wall. They feed it behind the net. Van Bailey chases it down, tries to center it. There's a shot on net, saved by Tristan Kerr. And now the Bulldogs carry it out.
Correction there, Tristan's a sophomore. I said freshman, but sophomore goalie.
Gupta had the puck taken away from him, and now here come the Raiders. Now Gupta takes it right back. Fires it into the Hanover end. Stedheim with it. Pass up the wall. Stopped at the point by Bedford. Rister goes wide of the goal. Up the near wall. Fighting for possession here. Puck is still along the wall. No one has possession just yet. Now it finally comes loose. And it's sent away here by number 11, Gardner. Tries to get around the Bedford defender. Can't do it. Hadley clears it out momentarily. Now Rockmore sends it back in for Hanover. Gupta into the corner. Sends it up the near wall. Into the neutral zone. Jack Dermody clears it away. Nobody there to take his pass. Now centering pass to Harry Dermody. Sends it down low to Jack. Harry in the faceoff circle, back to the point. Here's a shot, hits the stick.
Never got through.
Nick Pellerin tried to get that shot away, and it was blocked by a Hanover defender. Now the Raiders come back. John Hill across to Rockmore. In the slot, hits a leg. Here's another rebound by John Hill. That goes wide of the net. Hill gets his rebound back, tries to center it, but it's taken away by the Bulldogs. Here they come 2-on-2. Thornton sends it down low to Taliaferro. He can't control it, but now he gets it back. Puck goes into the near corner. Sent up the wall. Rockmore for Hanover into the Bedford zone. ridden off the puck there. Great defensive play by Nick Pellerin, but they're going to call a penalty here on Bedford. They're going to call a hold.
They're going to call a hold there. I thought Nick Pellerin got back shoulder to shoulder and was able to just make a good defensive play, but referee disagrees, and Bedford's going to be on a penalty kill here for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty clean check myself.
Yeah, usually when you get to you get to the side of the player and you're not doing it from the back, you usually get the benefit that is out there, and unfortunately the ref didn't see it that way, and we'll be on a 2-minute kill.
So Pellerin's going to be in the penalty box here for 2 minutes. There's 2:50 left here in the first period. Bulldogs with a 1-0 lead on a goal by Jack Dermody from Thornton.
Good opportunity here just to say hello to all the fans in Hanover that are watching the game. I know the link for this, this stream was shared, and welcome to all of them listening in.
We appreciate their viewership. Off the face-off, controlled by Bedford, goes into the neutral zone. Broken up again. Hanover has to reset. Lee gets it back from his teammate. Now pass cross ice there to Stedheim. He loses control and is cleared out of the zone by the Bulldogs. 1:38 left in the power play here for Hanover.
Good smart play there. Just get the puck and throw it down the ice. Maddox Muirman, a nice play. Force them to come back all the way to the other end, right?
Bulldogs playing aggressively, now waiting back for the puck. They're coming and meeting the Hanover Raiders at the blue line, and that forces an offsides right there.
I've seen a couple of games now against Hanover, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 99% sure Curtis Rice, a senior defenseman, number 13 for Hanover, has not been in this game. I don't see him down on the bench.
Well, I see a number 5, and there's no number 5 on our roster. Do you think that he might be wearing number 5 today?
I don't think so. He's a pretty imposing figure on the defensive side for Hanover, and I'm not seeing him here. So
shot on goal stopped by Kerr, and Bedford's able to clear it out. Here's that possibility of a breakaway, but the pass is too far there for Jack Dermody, the goal scorer today. Nick Lee tries to fight off a check. He loses the puck in the process, and it's fired right back down. Only 53 seconds left here in the Hanover power play. 1:40 left in the period. So far, the Raiders only able to generate one shot on goal. And the puck rolls all the way to Tristan Kerr. He knocks it behind the net. Jacob Seelig in the corner there trying to play it. He's being checked by Nick Pellerin. Or actually, correction, that's Andrew McGee wearing 25. Sorry about that. Puck comes off the half wall, and it's cleared away there by Bedford. Nick Pellerin. Only 15 seconds left here in the power play for the Raiders.
Yeah, that Javin Mansfield's doing some good work on the penalty kill here. He was able to collect that puck, fire it down, and then continue to skate and put pressure on the defense of Hanover. That's just good effort. Usually that's what a penalty kill is.
And that's going to do it for the power play for the Raiders. Now they're in the corner in the Bedford zone, trying to come up with possession here. Thornton's fighting for it. Now it's finally turned over, but it's going to be an icing here. The puck is cleared. However, the power play was over, so that'll mean an icing on Bedford. The faceoff will come back.
37 seconds left here in the first period. Bedford's done a really good job this period of just kind of limiting Hanover's opportunities. They've carried the play outside of that penalty kill. They've carried the play, and it's good to see Bedford kind of.
But Bedford's chances have been pretty limited as well. They've spent a lot of time in the Hanover end, except for that one fluky goal. They really haven't had any really, what you would call dangerous scoring opportunities yet.
Yeah, there's limited scoring opportunities on both sides. You're right, for sure.
Into the corner now, just 27 seconds to go.
And what Zach Griffin just did there is exactly what you need to do, especially if this defensive core is a little limited today. He went in, made a forecheck, a good solid hit, finishing his check. That's, again, you're going to wear this Hanover defense down if that's the case.
Fired into the Bedford zone. Kerr knocks it into the corner. O'Connor plays it. Just 6 seconds to go left in this period. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to do it. Long shot there by Matt Lipinski, cleared away by Declan Flynn for Hanover.
He saw that one. There was a big difference between that and the flooding shot.
That was coming from 100 feet away. I think he had a little time to react to that shot. So that's the first period here. Bulldogs are up 1-0 thanks to a kind of a fluky goal, a bit of a deflection that the Hanover keeper Flynn lost sight of as it came toward the net. The goal by Jack Dermody, assisted by Brendan Thornton, was scored at exactly the 8-minute mark of the first period. So that's going to do it for the first period. We'll give the Zamboni a chance to do its thing. And we're going to throw things back to the radio station for a couple of minutes, and we'll keep things here on the TV side. So it's 1-0 Bedford after one. You're watching Bedford hockey on BCTV and listening to Bedford 105.1. And we are back here at Sullivan Arena. Puck drop on the second period. This time the Bulldogs are going from left to right. Here comes Bedford the other way. Taliaferro tries to split the defense, loses it at the last moment. Taken away by Jack Stedheim.
No doubt when Dominic Taliaferro gets his speed going, he's got another gear that most kids on that ice don't have.
Now Casey Graham in front of the net, loses the puck. Taken away there by Stadheim.
Oh,
now he's got some room to operate in the corner. Sharp angle shot and a save right there by Tristan Kerr. No problem there.
Daniel O'Connor's going to be going to the box here. He ended up turning her back. There was a player in front of the net. The puck wasn't near him. He turned back to the puck, hit the player in front of the net, and he's going to get called for interference here. So Bedford's going on a penalty kill. And
so another power play opportunity here for the Hanover Raiders. They trail 1-0 here with 14:20 to go in the second.
Yeah, I'm not sure kind of what led to that. It looked like there was something going on in front of the net, and Daniel turned and ended up, hitting the player there without the puck there. So that's why he's getting the interference call. Off
the face-off, clearing attempt is blocked there. And now another attempt along the near board leaves the zone. There's an opportunity for Bedford coming in. Here's Thornton, backhand score, shorthanded.
Great individual effort. That puck was just chipped along the boards. Thornton picked it up and then used his body to shield the Hanover player. And on the backhand, roofed it over Flynn's glove side, and just a great goal.
Yeah, it really was a beauty right there, and shorthanded as well. That's going to be a dagger in the Hanover psyche. Here they are down by a goal with an opportunity, maybe tied up on the power play. And instead, they wind up giving up a goal to Thornton of Bedford.
Yeah, again, we talked about it in the first period on that first penalty kill. It all comes down to effort, and on that play, that was an individual effort play on Brendan Thornton just to bury that puck, and you get
puck
the
is in the corner
goal.
right now. Pellerin tries to kick it up the board, and it finally cleared into the Hanover end, left there by Flynn. Picked up by Bedford. Here's the centering opportunity. Harry Dermody gets the puck back momentarily. Now it's finally taken away. Seelig gets it up the wall to Walsh, carrying it into the Bedford zone. Walsh goes down, and Bedford will just clear the zone right there. Jack Dermody in the neutral zone. Finally turns it over. But Luke Moores gets it for Bedford, and he just rips it down the ice. Just a minute left here. Now Bedford's able to get the puck first. Jack Dermody centering pass there to number 26, La Rochelle. His shot on net, stopped by Flynn. So far, it's been Bedford with all the scoring opportunities in this power play.
Yeah, Bedford just iced the puck there, but Jack Dermody was just, heads up play. He stayed on side, and he was the first player to the actual dump. So
yeah, that's actually pretty surprising that twice now Bedford players able to beat the clearing pass into the Hanover zone.
Hanover's got to be careful not to let, any defensive player's got to make sure there's nobody behind them. So that's what's happening here.
Here's Graham, shot from the point. That goes wide. Picked up by La Rochelle, backhanded up the ice. And now it's a race. Nick Lee gets to it first in the Hanover end. Puts on the brakes behind the net. Gets it to Stadheim. Stadheim's pass can't be controlled, but he gets it back anyway. Now Stadheim gets around one player in the slot. Shot, save, rebound.
Two
Tristan
good saves
Kerr
there.
with two saves right there on Stadheim.
Two good saves. Yeah, that first shot was good. There was a big rebound, and he was there for the rebound opportunity as well. So you see Bedford here again trying to hit that long seam pass. I'm not sure if that's something they talked about in the locker room in between periods, but we've seen it a few times, and maybe we'll keep seeing this in the period.
Now Seelig along the half wall takes a sharp angle shot that bounces off the wall and goes into the Hanover end.
No ice, and again, Bedford's first on the puck.
Andrew Johnson gets to the puck. And now Brendan Thornton in the corner. Penalty's over for Hanover. Teams are at even strength. Now they got to get out of their own zone. Here's a pass up to Casey Graham. Taken away there by the Bulldogs. Fired right back in. They get it right back in their own end. Puck is chipped up to Brendan Thornton. He can't control it. Raiders come back the other way, flip it into the Bedford end. Behind the net, Luke Moores gets there first. Up the wall to Johnson, held in there momentarily by Penders, Dylan Penders, number 3. Puck still behind the Bedford goal. Sent up the wall. Andrew Johnson just clears out, takes an icing here.
Getting the line change. They got out there for a little bit too long. They're in the D zone, and sometimes it's just better to take the ice, get it clear, and get a whistle and a fresh pair of legs out there.
It's not like the NHL where an icing keeps you on the ice.
Right. Yeah.
Change after.
Yeah. Use it to your advantage when you can. Right.
Bulldogs lead 2-0 here. 10:59 to go here in the second period. Mansfield on the face-off for Bedford. He's going to get kicked out of the face-off. Why do they do that? I never understand why.
Yeah, it was either where his stick placement was when he was putting his stick down for the face-off, or sometimes it's your other players not lining up properly and you get kicked out as a center. Looked like there was stick placement.
Along the near wall. Hanover unable to hold the puck
3-on-1.
Here's Mansfield, 3-1, gets the puck across. Backhand, a beautiful give and go. Mansfield with the goal from Connor Bergeron. A 3-on-1 attack. Bedford goes up to 3-0.
What a fun play. They came in, ended up with a 3-on-1. There was a pass. Bergeron got a pass to his backhand and was kind of reaching for it, threw it back to the center of the ice, and Javin Mansfield was there to bury it. I believe that's Javin's first goal of the season. So exciting for him to get that opportunity and put one on the board. 3-0 lead here for Bedford now. 10:40 left in the second period, and so far the second period, Bedford's really come out strong.
And that was a beautiful give and go there with Connor Bergeron.
Yeah, they worked that play really nicely, and they've continued to grow here over the year as they've played together. And that was a quick play out. Andrew McGee just shot it back at his own bench, and you don't make friends that way on your team when you throw a puck back at your own bench.
No, you got to be alert. I learned that doing games at Concord's Ever Arena.
Oh yeah.
The press box hangs right over the ice, and the puck will come whizzing through if you're not careful. You got to always have your eyes open.
No doubt. What a great barn that is.
It sure is.
Oh.
In the Hanover zone, player down for Bedford. Looks like it's Harry Dermody took a little hit, but he's up okay. Kept in there by the Bulldogs. You can hear some of the hits going on now. Shot on goal, stopped by Flynn.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, then we're gonna get
a little extracurricular here between Owen Gupta and guess the number of the Hanover players at number 11.
It looks like 10.
Number 10, John Hill.
Senior frustration there, maybe a little bit of frustration coming out. There was a play up along the blue line. Him and Owen Gupta were going at it a little bit, and Hill's going to get the penalty, and Bedford's going to go on the power play here.
No, Gupta went to the bench. I don't see a Bedford player.
Yeah, they're not going to give him. They're not going to give Owen I thought they were going to give him a retaliation penalty there, but they didn't. And
so it's going to be a power play here for the Bulldogs.
Power play for the Bulldogs.
When it rains, it pours for Hanover. Gave up a shorthander, gave up a 3-on-1, and now they're going to have to kill off a penalty down 3-0. Exactly 10 minutes to go here in the second.
So again, Bedford just got thrown out of the face-off dot. The reason for that one was because Daniel O'Connor they were shifting. Once they set, Daniel O'Connor shifted, and then La Rochelle got thrown out of the face-off dot.
Face-off is controlled by Hanover. Now here's a chance for number 20, Rockmore, coming in. Centering pass intercepted. O'Connor takes it away, sends it up to La Rochelle. Quick turnaround here, quick transition by Bedford. Jack Dermody backhands it to La Rochelle. He's in the face-off circle. Dancing around, trying to get away from his check. Still controlling the puck. Now up the wall to PJ Costa. Jack Dermody from the point. Ooh, that got deflected, just went wide.
Yeah, that was a nice play in front of the net, nice tip. And Bedford, they're trying to settle it down here on a power play like this. You're trying to settle it down and get a good quality shot. Jack Dermody from the point, good quality shot, not much traffic in front, but a Bedford player gets a stick on it and almost scores.
Just a moment ago there, Matt Walsh tried to backhand it, hit his own player, came out in the crease, and Flynn had to put a glove on it. So we got a whistle here with 1:22 to go in the power play for Bedford. Puck is along the near wall. Now behind the net. Taliaferro gets into the point. Maddox Muir. Cross ice pass to Brendan Thornton. Andrew Johnson tried to get it, but it got checked away from him, and the puck is cleared down into the Bedford end. 1 minute to go here in the power play. Thornton takes the hit.
Again, just try not to force it on these plays. They got to get into the zone, get set up, and then make a play. But don't force anything here. You got time. Hanover's going to give you a little. They're going to play a standard box here. It looks like. So they're going to give you the time and space that you're looking for. Make it 2-on-1 little opportunities and like that.
Here's a centering opportunity there for Harry Dermody. He can't quite get a shot away, so he decides to retreat. There's a stick on the ice, making it a little harder to stick handle. Gets it to the point to Maddox Muir. Pass across to Brendan Thornton. His shot goes wide. Muir has to go back to the other point to collect it. Still controlling it. Muir goes along the baseline. Backhand wraparound attempt. Stopped by Flynn. And now Stadheim tries to clear it out for Hanover and does.
Yeah, Jack Gardner was the one there, the Hanover player without the stick, and that's a tough spot to be on your penalty kill and now without a stick. So it's really like a 5-on-3 in that spot.
So 5 seconds to go here on the power play. Bedford coming in for one last rush. Puck is dropped back and now goes out of the zone, out of the face-off, out of the penalty box, I should say. A centering pass that gets broken up beautifully
Andrew
by
McGee.
the Bedford defender.
Yeah, Andrew McGee made a great play there. I mean, that was the player John Hill came out of the penalty box, caught a pass, made a good one-timer pass over to the skater coming in, and just Andrew McGee reacted well, got a stick on puck, and made a great play.
That's always a danger when a player comes out of the penalty box. Teams on the power play have to be aware when that guy comes out.
Yeah, usually you'll see the goaltenders, slapping their stick, trying to kind of make that comment. The coaches, I'm sure, are yelling. Make sure you look at the defender, the player behind you. But
we just
game
had
happens
penalty
quick.
Call here. I didn't get the call, but number
either.
19, Maddox Muir, is in the box for Bedford. So they just killed off a power play. Hanover did. Now they got the power play for themselves.
Yeah, I did not see what happened there either. So we're going to have to
wait for the official word. Here it comes. There's a shot from the point saved there by Kirk. Did you catch that penalty?
I missed it.
Okay, well, Muir did a bad thing, so he's in the box.
I think I heard interference. I'm pretty sure I heard interference.
So the face-off is to the left to Kerr. Won by Hanover. Puck comes out in front. Cleared away. Now it's at the point. Walsh shot. Saved by Kerr.
Good save through traffic there by Kerr.
Nick Lee takes it for Hanover. Shot again. Stopped by Kerr. You can hear the puck hit the pad. Back to the point. Now down low. Cross ice pass to Walsh at the other point. Sends it across to Lee, and his shot is gloved by Kerr. We'll get another whistle here with 1:27 to go in the Bedford penalty.
Quite the echo off of those Kerr pads. I mean, there's some heavy shots coming in. I'm sure that's what that tells us a little bit. But those pads are definitely loud.
So Jack Dermody on the face-off against Casey Graham. Controlled by Hanover. Goes to the point to Nick Lee. Skating down the half wall. Now gets it up top to Graham. His shot hits a leg, and it comes back the other way. Harry Dermody had him momentarily. Now Bedford's going to drop back and play penalty kill here with 7 minutes to go here in the second period. They lead 3-0.
Really good effort there by Harry Dermody. Just, again, making it difficult.
Ooh, that was unintentional. Owen Gupta tried to clear the puck and wound up hitting his own teammate in the head. I think that was Harry Dermody who took the puck.
Just as I'm about to give him some good accolades there for some good aggressive play on the penalty kill, he gets hit in the head by Owen.
Yeah, and that made a noise too.
It certainly did. He seems to be okay. That's good.
Fanned on the shot there by Stedheim. It's out of the zone. Bedford has 37 seconds to kill on this power play. Puck is tipped in. Kerr sends it into the corner. Stadheim meets it there. Stadheim now behind the net, waiting for an opportunity. Comes out in front, nobody home. No, there's a shot.
Oh, wow, what a nice save.
By Graham. That came out of nowhere. He made a shot that Kerr was able to stop.
Kerr with a hard push from his right to the left and made a nice save on what looked to be an open net.
Now into the corner goes Graham. Gardner tried to center it to Stadheim. It goes to Graham. His shot is blocked. Jack Dermody there with the defensive play. Finally comes out of the zone. Bedford back to full strength. No harm from those penalties. Still 3-0. They lead. Stadheim, long high shot, wide of the net. Held in there momentarily. Still held in by Hanover. Puck goes across to Matt Walsh. His shot is blocked. A little bit of interference there by 17. Got away with that.
Yeah, those are those close calls that you sometimes get and sometimes you don't. And these refs seem to be letting them play for the most part. So
Puck comes up from behind the net. Here's Andrew Johnson in front. He fans on one shot, still controlling the puck, gets it to the point. Brendan Thornton sends it down low back to Johnson. Loses it momentarily, now taken away by Hanover. Turnover in the corner. Rudd's got to go back and play it for the Raiders. Now it's held in by Bedford. Luke Moores, the wrister. That just gets deflected wide of the post.
La Rochelle got a good stick on that to deflect it, just went wide.
Pellerin sends it behind the net. Taken away there by Seelig, who tries to backhand it out of zone, is successful. Now here's a chance for Rudd. Skates in, loses the puck, and rolls right to right to Tristan Kerr, who covers it up, and we get a whistle here with 4:28 to go in the second.
Yeah, outside of the penalty, Bedford has really carried the play this period. They've played strong this period, and the scoreboard shows it 3-0, 4:28 left in the second, and they just got to now finish this game and make sure that they continue skating hard.
There's a shot off the face-off by John Hill, a backhand that Kerr was ready for.
Tristan's been tested more this period too. Tristan Kerr's been tested quite a bit more this period, and again stood tall to the test.
And another face-off here against Trimble. Controlled by Bedford, but puck is loose along the wall there. O'Connor fighting for possession. Now Costa sends it up the far wall. Zach Griffin gets away from one man, runs into another, takes Penders down hard.
Yeah, Zach, coming in hard. The Penders made a good play on him, but Zach just finishing the check, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good, clean play in hockey, and you'd like to see that intensity.
Now here's a turnover in the Bedford end. O'Connor's able to get the puck back, though.
Some nifty footwork there by Daniel O'Connor.
Fired right back in by Hanover. They have to chase it down. Muir takes a hit in the corner, but comes up with the puck. Now it's held in by Hanover. O'Connor goes back behind the Bedford net. Hanover makes a change. 3:29 to go here. Here's a quick pass to Costa. Tries to get away from his man one-on-one, but good defensive play there by, I was going to say number 11, Gardner, made a good defensive play, but then took a hit for his trouble.
Sometimes you got to do that, right? Taking a good, solid hit and to make the play, and you do that for your team.
Now Jack Dermody tried to get into the zone, but he gets taken down. No call. Centering pass. And a quick shot there by Taliaferro, covered up by Flynn. We get a whistle.
So again, just in that last shift there, early in that shift, Daniel O'Connor made a nice seam pass again to Costa. Costa was just out of his reach, and they made a nice play on the Hanover side defensively. But again, I think coaches have talked about this. Maybe loosen up that Hanover D and try to get these long stretch passes through the neutral zone.
Yeah, Bedford's actually been hitting a few of those this period alone. I noticed that they were waiting for that cutter across the middle.
And they're looking for it, and you can tell the Hanover eyes are all on the puck, and they're not watching that cutting player.
Centering pass by Hanover misses everybody. Casey Graham down in the corner, can't play it. Now finally Taliaferro gets the puck up the wall. Here's Harry Dermody, tried to get it to his brother Jack. Cleared out of the zone. Here comes Graham the other way. Stadheim loses it momentarily. Now John Hill can't get a stick on it. And Hanover has to go back in their own zone. It's set up. 2:19 to go here in the second period. Bulldogs lead 3-0. There's a turnover in the Hanover zone. Johnson gets it to the net. No, it's knocked down by the Hanover defense, and they come back out. Graham with it. Long pass there to Hill. That easy shot is stopped by Tristan Kerr.
Good rebound control there by Tristan, though. He saw that shot, moved that puck out to the wing side, and Bedford was able to break out with it.
Now in the Hanover zone, Bedford's in the corner. Trying to come up with the puck. They can't quite do that.
Yeah, 17 Matt Walsh is going to go here for Hanover for interference.
Yeah, it looked like they were getting doing a little more than just checking the player with the puck.
Yeah, they were chippy down in the corner, and Thornton, that's part of Thornton's game. He plays a physical game like that. And again, Walsh, senior Walsh, number 17, I believe that was the same player that was in earlier, gets that penalty for interference. Again, just frustration here. They've played really good against Bedford in the last couple of games, and this game so far is not going the way I'm sure they planned.
So 1:38 left here in the period. Bedford with a 2-minute power play. Face-off is controlled by the Bulldogs. That goes up the wall to Muir. Pass across now to, that's Costa. Muir skating with it in the face-off circle, tries to get it inside to Lipinski. Now Muir gets the puck back behind the net, comes back out in front. Leaves it for Costa. Here's McGee at the point. He gets the puck back over to Maddox, Muir.
Much better patience here on this power play than the last power play. Looking for that good shot.
Cross ice pass to Nick Griffin, or Zach Griffin, I should say. No, I'm sorry, 37. That's PJ Costa.
Yep.
Pass across to Costa again, goes behind the net. 44 seconds left in the period here, about a minute left in the power play for Bedford. Muir takes the wrister, deflected there in front of the net by Lipinski. Good save there by Flynn, but Bedford controls the puck.
Very good save. That's a positional save for the goalie. He didn't see it, but he's in the right position.
He takes a shot. That's 2 saves in a row there by Flynn, including a rebound in tight by Lipinski. Now here's another chance. High shot over the net by Muir. Gardner tries to clear it out for Hanover. Now he's trapped in the corner. In the near corner now, it's going to be Rudd trying to play it. He gets ridden out by Costa. And that's going to end the period. Bedford will have 22 seconds left on this power play when the third period begins. But a great period it was. 2 great goals, including a shorthanded one. Ready for third period action here at St. Anselm's Sullivan Arena. Bulldogs lead 3-0. Goals in the first period from Jack Dermody, from Brendan Thornton. Then Thornton unassisted in the second period made it 2-0. And then Mansfield with an assist from Bergeron at 10:40. Beautiful tic-tac-toe goal. 3-0 is your score with another period to go here. You're mentioning some programming notes. We're going to have the girls game against Sauhegan right after this one. About 20 minutes after the final whistle. We'll be back here for Starter Girls action. I should also mention we've got basketball this week. 2 games with the boys. One game is Monday night against Nashua South. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off. We'll have that for you here on BCTV and Bedford 105.1. And then the season finale on the 2nd of February, a Wednesday. That's going to be against Salem. And then, of course, we'll have playoff action for you with basketball throughout the month of February. BCTV and Bedford 105.1 are your stations for Bulldog Sports. Very happy to bring them to you along with our staff of volunteers, which Jason Bergeron is one of them. We appreciate the time.
We're so lucky to have you guys here doing this for us, and you know, these kids and the families love it. So,
puck is dropped, goes into the Bedford zone. Muir takes a hit in the back there, but the Bulldogs come away with the puck anyway. Harry Dermody gets by one. Jack Dermody picks it up along the half wall, drops it to the point to Muir. Muir back down to Dermody, give and go. Muir shot, saved there by Flynn. Now Dermody tries to get it to the other point, broken up there momentarily. Puck leaves the zone, gets shot into the Bedford end. It's going to be an icing.
So yeah, Hanover did their job right away, coming out, you know, with a little bit of penalty kill left. They killed that penalty, and I'm sure that was step one in the coach's intermission conversation for Hanover, was just make sure we get this penalty killed and let's get the next goal. That's an important one for both teams right now.
So the face-off back in the Hanover end. Raiders control it, fired along the wall. Net there by Rockmore. Broken up by Bedford, held in there by La Rochelle. Now Rockmore gets it back and skates it out. Pass too far for Bailey, taken back by the Bulldogs. Now in the neutral zone. Going to be Nick Lee trying to penetrate the Bedford defense. Can't do it. But we're going to get a whistle here. Is this a penalty call or an offside?
It looks like an offside. I'm not sure. It looked like the ref actually got caught up in a check as well. So, and then he blew the whistle right after that. But it might have been just an offsides play.
So no foul there, just a whistle for an offsides. Trimble on the face-off. He wins it, and a looper comes all the way in.
Those are always tough. I mean, for any goalie, we saw Flynn,
Yeah.
we scored a goal early in the game on one of those types of shots, but Tristan had that the whole way and just kind of positionally stayed sound, and he corralled it. Let's
Yeah,
just say
kind of
that.
caught it like a football receiver in his chest.
Right.
Out the face-off, controlled by the Bulldogs. Pellerin skates behind the net, gets it up the wall. Yeah, here's Costa carrying it over the blue line. Fires it behind the net. Matt Lipinski's going to meet it there in the other corner. Both teams fighting for it along the far wall. Now Trimble comes up with it. Up to Lee. Now it's skated out by Cotter. Cotter flips it into the Bedford zone. Bulldogs get there first. Now here's a turnover. Backhand shot saved by Kerr. Great opportunity there by Stadheim.
Yeah, that was a shot up high on Kerr, and he was able to just kind of stay tall, and that's what he's trying to do in that spot.
Now we're going to get a penalty along the wall here. I believe it's going to go against Bulldogs because Hanover touched up and the whistle did not blow.
Yeah, it looks like Zach Griffin, number 27, or Nick Peller, number 12. See which
Maybe a
one
boarding
skates in the
call?
box.
Anytime you're up against that wall, if somebody takes a tough hit, the officials are going to whistle that.
Yeah, it's going to be Nick Peller and go to the box.
I'm going to
He's going to get
be a boarding call.
Roughing. Yeah, he's going to get a rough. It doesn't look like, yeah, he gave the roughing signal there. So 2-minute minor for roughing. Yeah, up against the boards, you just never know. And it might have been in some extracurricular. We had a bad angle of that play. So
Hanover controls on the far wall. Stadheim back to the point to Gardner. Here's a shot by Griffin off the crossbar. Close call there.
yeah, that was a heck of a shot there by Casey. I think it was 23, Casey Graham.
Correct.
Good shot there.
Now the pass is broken up and brought out of the zone by Bedford. They have a chance here, but they get ridden off the puck. Graham takes it back. He leads the rush, leaves it there for Stadheim. Stadheim. Drop for John Hill, and Kerr's able to catch that in his chest protector. No problem there.
Yeah, you see Tristan playing with some confidence, right? So as a goaltender, when you're looking for confidence as a spectator or as a broadcaster, you want to see those goaltenders out high in their crease, and Tristan's out high in his crease and making all those saves because he's playing confident and aggressively.
Now at the point, Rockmore sends it across to Rudd. Back to Rockmore. Shot from the point goes wide into the corner. Now along the half wall. Seelig comes up with the puck, fires a shot, and a great save there by Tristan Kerr. Saw it all the way.
Positionally sound.
Yep, I was going to say he was in perfect position, wasn't too far out, too far in. Didn't give Seelig anything to shoot at. Another face-off picked up there. Oh, another shot off the post by number 15, Van Bailey. Picked it up off the face-off. Now here's a shot from the point by Nick Lee. Hits the skate and goes over the net.
Hanover putting on a little bit of some pressure here, obviously on a power play, and you want to see that if you're Hanover. But so far, we've gotten some luck with the posts and some nice saves by Tristan.
Now Luke Moores gets a shot, sends it up to number 52, Mansfield. Gets a shot on net. He's able to make a save there, Flynn. Now here comes back the other way. Beautiful shot there by Seelig, saved by Kerr. 30 seconds left in the Hanover power play here. They're at the point. There's a wrister. Kerr with another stop. Seelig across to Bailey, up the wall. They lose puck momentarily. Now it's picked up again by Pellerin correction, that's McGee, is wearing 25 today. He clears it out of the Bedford zone. A little trouble handling the puck there by Flynn.
Was Thornton almost getting a free goal. Yeah, Flynn just struggled to play that puck off the back wall and kind of flicked it up into Thornton's body, and Thornton almost got a free one.
In the meantime, Hanover's lead pass misses everybody. It's going to be an icing, and they're going to have the face-off in their own end with 4 seconds to go on the Bedford penalty. So nothing to show for on this power play except for 2 posts, a crossbar and a post. So they're getting close, but no cigar. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Down goes number 14, Bergeron. Couldn't play the puck, and now they pick it up behind the Hanover net. Raiders break out. Gardner carries it in. One man to beat. Tried to lead a pass in quickly, and it's a goal. Trying to get the number there. Yeah, Casey Griffin. Kind of a slow developing play.
Yeah.
It was a slow pass there by Gardner that kind of hypnotized everybody, and then Casey Graham was able to knock it in. But the officials are talking about it
Yeah,
here.
it looked like, so the play came in, it was a slow roller on Tristan. Tristan kind of pushed the puck out, but to me it looked like there was a kick potential off the skate, and
Let's see what the officials say here. Are they going to call it a kick?
they're going over to the Hanover bench first, which usually is indication. Oh, they're asking who got the goal. So they are gonna let that goal stand. To me, it looked like it was off the skate. It was hard to tell, but slow roll, a 3-1 game, 10:24 left now. So Bedford's got to get the next one. That's an important next goal for sure.
So Graham with the goal, Gardner with the assist. Makes it 3-1 Bedford. 10-12 to go here in the regulation. In the Bedford zone. Room to operate there. Harry Dermott gets the puck. He loses it momentarily, fired back in. Kerr has to kick it away. Now Cotter in the corner for Hanover. But Casey Graham is credited with the goal.
Yeah, Casey Graham from number 11, Jack Gardner. So Jack Gardner just threw that puck in on Tristan, and again, it was just a slow roller, and it was punched right back out, right for Casey Graham to just bury it.
We get a whistle here for offsides. Face-off will be in the neutral zone.
Ticket number 574050.
Announcing the winner of the Pink in the Ring 50-50 raffle there. Again, just a great event. If you haven't joined us for the whole game, Pink in the Rink. This is a game that the Bulldogs play every year, and it's for National Breast Cancer Awareness, and the the proceeds go to the National Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation.
Hence the pink uniforms and socks for the Bulldogs. Puck is in the Hanover end. There's a collision right there.
Good hit by Andrew Johnson.
But the Raiders break out momentarily, lose the puck.
Oh, good play by Luke
Close
Morris.
call there for Bedford. Now lead pass for Thornton. Goes a little too far for him. He's got to go play it behind the net. Centering pass. Puck is loose in the slot. Now taken away there by Gardner, who assisted on the last Hanover goal. Skates it into the Bedford zone, loses it, sends it back down low. Behind the net, they've got the puck. Up to the point to Gardner. Back down low to Walsh.
Big save right there by Tristan Kerr. What a great save.
Back in the neutral zone they go. Walsh. Pass across to Rockmore. He's in the slot. And a great defensive play there by O'Connor neutralized that threat. Now Rockmore gets the puck along the near wall, sends it down low, too far for everybody. There's a collision with O'Connor in the corner. Hanover comes away with the puck momentarily. Now it's back to the point. Here's a shot there by number 17, Walsh, and a rebound, scores. Just like that, Hanover's back in the game.
Yeah, another rebound. So we talk about the rebound control earlier this game, maybe in the second period, and this time the rebound just kind of kicked out, and I believe that was number 7, Jacob Seelig, that's going to get credit for that goal. Sitting on the doorstep, that puck landed on his stick, and he basically shot it in an open net. So 7:59 here left in the third period. Now a 3-2 game. We came into this period leading 3-0. I'm sure, again, the Hanover coach was talking about coming out strong and doing a couple little things, and next goal, next goal. Here we are now in a 1-goal game with 8 minutes to go.
So that's a goal that's got Bedford thinking a little bit now. In the neutral zone, they come away with it. Costa with the puck. So the goal is credited to
number 7, Jacob Seelig, and then 17, Walsh, and 22, okay. Nick Lee on the other assist.
22, Lee. Just like that, Hanover's back in this game with 7:43 to play. Looks like we've got a...
I can't tell.
Not sure what happened there. Officials are talking over with the Hanover players in the corner. Meanwhile, the Bedford players are back at the bench.
Something happened maybe with a pane of glass, maybe has popped out or broken, is what it looks like to me. They're going down to get somebody from the rink to.
All right, a piece of the board came loose. So hopefully this doesn't delay the game too much.
There's a hole in the boards.
Welcome back to Sullivan Arena here on the campus of St. Anselm. After about a 30-minute delay, we're about ready to kick off here. Face-off is in the Hanover end. Puck comes to the point, fired down low. Chased into the corner, Hanover gets there first. Bedford's able to keep it penned in there. Taliaferro had it momentarily, now here's the breakout. Jack Gardner carries it out for Hanover. Puck is lost momentarily. Hanover along the wall, fighting for possession. Now Jack Dermody gets the puck and it's fired off the glass and backhanded out of the Bedford zone. Will this be an icing?
No ice, he waved it off.
Rudd gets it up the wall. Hill over to Stedheim. He goes down. Loses the puck, goes into the neutral zone. Hanover will have to regroup. Pellerin, or actually McCoy's back behind the net. McGee's behind the net, fires it up. Back into the Hanover end where they recover. Pass up the wall to Bailey. Backhanded by Rockmore. And it hits McGee in the skate, and he fires it out. I believe it hit somebody on the Hanover bench.
Yeah,
it
hit a stick on the Hanover bench, so that's an automatic whistle. So I've never seen that before. The delay was caused by a hole in the boards, not the glass, but the actual physical board. So they ended up having to repair those boards, and that's not an easy job.
And now you've had almost 30 minutes of downtime for both of these teams halfway through the third period. And Hanover was on a roll getting two quick goals. I got to think that's got to hurt them a little bit in the momentum department.
Yeah, I mean, momentum's a big part of the game, and it was all Hanover in that third period there to start. So hopefully Bedford can settle things down using that break to their advantage.
There's a shot by Walsh. It hits a stick and goes into the corner. Gupta takes over now for Bedford. And he hits Johnson with a pass. He's got a chance to go in all alone. Johnson fires a shot and a save by Flynn. Big save there.
Again, that seam pass, that one hit, and Johnson was in all alone. Almost, Flynn made it a great save there. That was almost the backbreaker for Hanover.
In the neutral zone, Bedford gets the puck back. Nick Pellerin fires it in. Now it's behind the net. Comes out to Rockmore. Got a chance to clear it out. Gets checked off the puck there. But on the second try, it gets out of the zone. Rockmore had it in the neutral zone. But Lipinski picks it up. Here's a chance to center it. Oh, he tried to get the puck over to Zach Griffin. He couldn't get a stick on it.
Yeah, that was everything that was right there by Lipinski, breaking it on the right wing side and threw that puck to the middle, and Zach Griffin just couldn't get his stick on it.
Now Stadheim tried to center it, knocked away by Kerr. Taken away by Bedford. And Griffin carries it into the Hanover zone. Quick change here by Hanover. Bedford gets the puck back, up to the point, too far. O'Connor couldn't hold it in. They fire it back in. Bedford's got to get onside here. They do. Mansfield kept it in there for Bedford. Hadley now behind the net. Back to Mansfield. Hadley tries to center it. But it's taken away by Hanover. Carried out. Bailey. He's got Hill on the other wing. Takes a shot, save. Puck bounces in the slot. Held in there now by Hanover. There's a shot, goes wide. Lee at the point. His shot is blocked. Into the corner. Big collision there with O'Connor. Mansfield tries to get it up the wall. But it's held in by Rockmore. Backhand. Now finally Bedford's able to clear it out of the zone. 3:46 to go here in regulation. Bedford clings to a 1-goal lead, 3-2. Wide shot into the corner. Stadheim goes down from a near hit from O'Connor. That Hanover controls. Lee from the point. Sends it back down low. Rockmore behind the net. Looking for a passing lane. Nobody to get it to. Now it takes a shot. Oh, blind save there by Kerr.
I think that rang the post. That rang the short side post. What another break here for Bedford.
Now here comes Bedford inside. Here comes Dermody, a shot.
Goal.
And scores! Dermody on a breakaway.
Harry Dermody with a nice play. I mean, we got some puck luck down on the defensive side. That hit the post hard. As soon as the puck hit the post, they were able to transition quickly through the neutral zone with some speed. Dermody comes in on a partial break, had some options, and was able to bury it by Flynn.
Yeah, it was a 3-on-1, but it was kind of an odd thing because everything was off to the side. So Flynn really had a really tight angle to the net, but Dermody had a chance to cut in close and slide it underneath Flynn. That gives Bedford a 2-goal lead with 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, now 4-2. Big moment there for Harry Dermody.
So Dermody was at the goal. Harry Dermody, number 11.
And I missed the rest of that call there. We'll have to see if we can get that from the scorer's booth.
Bedford takes it out of their zone. Sends it up to Thornton. He's got a goal here today. Oh, he gets wiped out as he tried to split the defense. Net comes off in the meantime. We're going to get a whistle here.
Yeah, Thornton took on 2 players. Both players converged on him, and I'm pretty sure the Hanover players took the worst of that hit. Looks like Thornton came in there with some muscle.
But they all came flying into the goal.
Yeah, and then
Flynn
the goal
had to get out of the way. So 2:34 left here in regulation. The huge goal by Harry Dermody at 3:09 to play. A big one. They made it a 2-goal difference here instead of 1 goal. Off the face-off, Marauders control. Long lead pass for Rockmore, too far. Bedford gets to it first. La Rochelle chips it out of the zone. Now here's a race. Johnson between Johnson and Lee. Lee gets to it first. But it comes out in front of the net. Backhand
just
saved there.
Thornton just missed on the backhand. All started with a little chip, a simple chip by La Rochelle out of the zone, and Bedford gained some zone possession.
Now here's Rockmore. Passes it up to Seelig. He's a goal scorer today. Moores runs into his man in the corner. Walsh sends it cross ice, where it's controlled by Bedford. Held in there by Lee. Fired back behind the net. Nick Pellerin up the wall. Tries to get it out of the zone. It's held in there by Hanover. Here's a tight angle shot. That's blocked by Moores. Moores decides to ice the puck. Hanover pulls their goaltender with 1:27 to go. It's going to be an icing.
Yeah, 1:27 left in this game now. Bedford's just looking to play smart. They're not looking for another goal. They don't need to ice the puck and try to score. They're just looking for the puck out of the zone and make sure that there's no goals going in on
And now we've got a timeout by Hanover. Discuss things a little bit.
Makes sense.
Don't forget, even though we're running about 30 minutes behind here because of the board repair, we've got girls hockey Bedford with taking on the Souhegan Sabres. About 20 minutes after this game is complete, they'll have about 10 minutes to resurface the ice, and then about 10 minutes for warm-up, and then we'll have that second game on for you here on Bedford 105.1 and BCTV.
Yeah, it should be a good game for the Bedford Lady Bulldogs against Souhegan. They,
pretty even contest.
They haven't seen Souhegan yet, but they've played some teams, similarly, and it should be a good game for Bedford.
Comparable records between both teams. Another program, we'll have boys basketball on for you twice this coming week here on Bedford 105.1 and BCTV. Monday night against Nashua South and Wednesday against Salem. Those games will wrap up the regular season, and then the playoffs begin on the 9th for the Bedford boys. Begins on the 8th for the girls, but I believe the girls will have a bye since they are number 2 seed as of right now. Here we go. Face-off is to the right of Kerr. The shot goes right to Curry, sends it into the corner. O'Connell fighting there with 2 Hanover Marauders. Graham tried to get it to center. Loose behind the net. Kerr's outside. Kerr was way outside the net.
Yeah, it looks like he got taken off the play a little bit, but that net came off the mooring, so get a whistle, and we'll have another face-off in the offensive zone.
So lucky break there for the Bulldogs, getting that whistle.
Yeah, he was way out. Tristan was way out of position in that spot. It looked like he was dragged out by maybe a Hanover player, too.
So now the face-off is to the left. Hill against Dermody, 10 on 10 here. Bedford comes up with it, fires it up the wall. Not far enough to get a goal though. Hanover recovers. Hill's pass across, misses everybody. And now here's another long-range shot. Stopped by Matt Walsh.
Again,
55 seconds to go here.
Yeah, Bedford not looking for a goal necessarily. They're just making sure the puck gets out of the zone, and they don't really need another goal. So I'd rather not take an icing trying to get a goal.
But here's a chance now. Dermody gets it across. Here's a long shot, score!
And there it is.
Empty net goal. A pass from Jack Dermody over to try to get that number. A little hard to see on these pink jerseys.
That's Tagliaferro with the goal.
Tagliaferro, number 29. Makes it 5-2 with 39.4 seconds to go.
So that'll wrap it up here for Bedford. 39 seconds left, a 5-2 lead. No doubt a good effort here by Bedford. The third period was a little bit of a struggle, but they've come out after that long delay and finished the job.
Off the face-off. Flynn is back in the goal for Hanover. Not much they can do now with 30 seconds to play.
Big hit there by Nick Hadley along the sidewall.
Puck is sent into the Bedford zone. Gupta's there first. He takes a little bit of a hit. And we're going to get a whistle here. It looks like Gupta's injured.
Yeah, that hard to tell what happened there. Kind of maybe came up high on him, but looks like he's up under and he's good to go.
17.4 seconds to go. Gupta goes to the bench. Nick Pellerin comes out for him. Just 17.4 seconds left in regulation. Bulldogs up 5-2. Mansfield takes the face-off. He wins it. Behind the Bedford net right now is Trimble. Centering pass. Goes to Lee. The shot hits the body, and that's going to do it. About 2 seconds left on the clock. Buzzer goes off. That is the end of regulation. Got a little dicey there in the third after two quick goals by Hanover. But after a strange 30-minute delay because of a hole punched into the dasher board, the teams came out. Bedford was able to get the next goal, making it 4-2, and then an empty netter made it 5-2.
Yeah, never seen that in all my days of hockey, watching hockey, playing hockey. I've never seen a hole in the boards. You've seen the glass break, but I've never seen a hole in the actual boards. So, you know, you never know what you're going to see when you come out to one of these games. But a great period of hockey there, or a great game of hockey there from Bedford. A little rough on the third period. I'm sure they'll try to clean that up as they continue to move forward towards the playoffs. But a nice 5-2 victory over a tough Hanover team.
So let's recap the scoring real quick. First goal came at the 8-minute mark of the first. It was Jack Dermody from Brendan Thornton. Made it 1-0. In the second period, Thornton got one unassisted at 14:05. That made it 2-0. Then about 35 seconds later, it was Mansfield from Bergeron. A beautiful tic-tac-toe give-and-go breakaway. 3-0 was the score there. Then in the third period, at the 10:24 mark, Casey Graham scored for Hanover with an assist from Jack Gardner, number 11, and made it 3-1. About 3 minutes later, at 7:59, it was Jacob Seelig with help from Walsh and Lee. Made it 3-2, and like I said, that's when the game got kind of dicey for Bedford. They only had the 1-goal lead. But just a few minutes after that, a strange play, something just punched a hole in the dasher board in the Hanover end, and it took them a good 30 minutes to repair the damage. Both teams had to go back to the locker rooms after playing a hard 2.5 periods worth of hockey. They came out, they warmed up for a few minutes, and on a power play, Hanover had two posts, one off a crossbar, one off the far post.
Yeah.
So they came very close to tying the game, but instead it was Harry Dermody who came back on a breakaway, took it in by himself and made it 4-2 with 3:09 left in the game.
Yeah, and that sealed it really there. At that point, Hanover they pulled their goaltender,
and that's when Tagliaferro put in the empty netter with an assist from Jack Dermody with 39.4 seconds left. So that is what just happened.